was dangerous. But they'll also need to show their tourists where those workers lived.
Ivor, let's check it out.
This is a working class cottage. This would be the living room. This is where everybody would have come down. There was no running water, no sewage, electricity, no Jedward CDs.
No Jedward CDs?
These cottages would have between 18 and 19 people living in them.
Where did everyone sleep in here?
I can show you.
So you're saying 19 people stayed in this small house?
Yeah, 2 up, 2 down. And these beds were never cold, because the ironworks never closed. So as one shift would be coming off, then you guys would be getting up, going to work. It's very different to bedrooms of today. There could have been 8 or 9 people sharing this tiny house. So you'd have to be really smelly to be able to wangle a room of your own. Children probably wouldn't have even had their own beds. They'd have to sleep on the floor instead. And that didn't mean a nice warm carpet. It meant a cold, hard floor. No furniture, and of course, no electricity.
So the boys have been given the lowdown on the Victorian home.
Just stop, we're gonna break the floor.
Now they need to find out how the workers spent their hard-earned wages. It's time for a trip to the Victorian shop.
This is a company shop. After you've done your 4 to 6 weeks' work, the company will pay you in tokens.
Tokens?
That's what's called the truck system. You can only spend them in a shop. You can only buy goods that the owners think that you're going to need. And all at 30% more than anywhere else.
So it's a rip-off. Do they sell hair gel?
No hair gel. No. Got gruel.
Gruel. It looks sick. It looks totally yuck. Everyone liked eating this back then.
Yeah.
It's so... Oh, ew.
And there'll be lots more Victorian gruel to come for the losing tour guide. The winner, however, will be decided by who gets across the most correct facts to the tourists.
Let's find out more about this place.
Tomorrow, they will each be given 3 of today's stories and a celebrity helper to assist them. So Richard and Kel are relying on the boys to gather all the info. Oh dear.
Do you think they'll learn a lot of facts?
No?
It's Jedward.
I'm with you, Kel, because there's much more Jedward need to discover before they're ready to become tour guides.
Hey guys, what's up? It's John Edward. John's recording. I am talking.
Now they need to find out all about canals.
Cool. What is this place?
This is a canal which is used to take the coal and the iron from Blaenavon down to Newport, where it could be taken around the world. Canals have a towpath along them for the horses to tow the boats along. Hard work for the horse and for the unlucky person who had to clean up the towpath behind them. For the boatman, it wasn't just a job. It soon became a way of life. But when the steam train came along, the narrow boats couldn't compete, and horse-drawn boats died out completely.
Heather, we've got to learn more new facts about the canal.
This was an easier way of transporting the coal and the iron, and it would have been brought down on a narrow boat. And they are only 2.1 metres wide.
Hey, we're going to have to remember that, John, okay? 2.1 meters. Because they know I've got fish to pull the boat.
No, we haven't got fish strong enough in this canal, unfortunately. No.
Shark?
No sharks.
No sharks.
No sharks. So we've had narrowboats, truck systems, iron ore, no sharks, lots for the boys to remember for tomorrow, and there's still one last story for them to cram in. The invention of the steam engine.
Evan, these steam engines are so amazing. Who invented these?
There were quite a few people who tried to put a steam engine onto rails. There was a competition held in 1829 to find a steam engine that would pull a train from Liverpool to Manchester. 5 locomotives were entered into the competition. First to drop out was Cyclop, after the horse it used for power fell through the floor of the engine. Next out was Perseverance, after it failed to reach the required speed of 10 miles per hour. Sarsaparilla nearly made it all the way. It cracked the cylinder and had to drop out, which left just the Rocket and Novelty. But damage to a boiler pipe meant even Novelty had to admit defeat. So it was George Stephenson's Rocket that was pronounced the winner, and in 1830 the first modern railway line between Liverpool and Manchester opened, with Stephenson's Rocket pulling the train.
The wheels on the train go round and round. No, don't, John. Evan, okay, it's so cool you tell us about all the history about this train, okay? But can we go inside?
Yes, you may.
Cool. That's where the coal goes in. Whoa! Edder, we were the best train drivers ever. Beep, beep.
Glad you like it, boys, because whoever's crowned tomorrow's winning guide will be allowed to drive this train for real.
Come on, Ed, let's go.
And don't forget, the loser must pay a grueling forfeit.
Oh dear.
So that's it. The twins have been told everything they need to know.